Pooja. Welcome back to Simply Saffron by Pooja Seal. And today I'm going to share one of the summer cakes using the summer berries, the strawberry and the blackberry. And the basic cake is the pound cake. And whenever I talk about pound cake, some memories come in. Like my dad was the baker in my house. And in my childhood, he was the first who introduced me to baking, and he used to make the pound cake without using any stand mixer or any hand mixer, just by beating with his hand. And I used to steal some of the batter from him when he was not looking. So those are the memories which inspired me to bake this cake, and my dad has always been an inspiration. So let's go and share this recipe with you. Now before we start with the cake, one important tip is all the ingredients in the cake should be at room temperature. So these are basic ingredients, like you need flour, baking soda, salt, eggs, sour cream, vanilla, that's it. So, and butter, of course, you cannot forget the butter. But everything should be in room temperature. In baking, the basic thing is that it should be at room temperature. And before we proceed, we'll turn the oven on at 350. To start with, first we'll take one pan and we'll grease it and sprinkle some flour on it and just tap it and throw it away, the rest of the flour, and that's how it should look. Okay, and now with the flour. So I have about 3 cups of pre-sifted flour in this, and I'm going to add about 1/4 teaspoonful of baking soda, just baking soda. So I'm going to add that to the flour, and about 1/2 teaspoonful of salt, and we'll mix all these together. So I have 1 cup of butter here. I'm going to mix it with about 2 3/4 cup of sugar. So first we'll beat the butter a little bit. While the butter is beating, we are going to add 2 3/4 cups of sugar, 1 cup at a time. And then we are going to add about 6 eggs to the mixture, 1 egg at a time. Keep on beating the mixture while you are adding the eggs. Once you are done adding the eggs, then we are going to add about 2 teaspoonful of vanilla, and then we are going to add the dry mixture and 1 cup of sour cream alternatively in 3 intervals, and we are going to end with the dry ingredient. I'm done with the batter, and so my plan is taking 2 types of berries, the fresh strawberries and the blackberries, and we are going to make puree of both of them. So instead once we are done with the puree, we are going to divide the batter into 2 halves, and then one we are going to mix the strawberry and one we are going to mix the blackberry. Okay, let's make the puree then. So I've divided the batter into 2 bowls, and I have the strawberry puree and the blackberry puree. So I'm adding for the time being 2 tablespoons, and we'll see how it looks after mixing. So I might add a little bit more. That's about it. Now sometimes I don't want to mix it a lot. I want to get this marbling effect of the puree in the batter. So I think this is good. Now with the strawberry puree. So same measurement, 3 tablespoons. Mix it up. But ultimately it will give a pink color. It all depends on how the acidity in your cake reacts with the food colors. So here probably the sour cream. So in this one probably I'll add 1.5 tablespoon more. So about 4.5 tablespoons of strawberry puree. We are going to pour the batter. Pour slowly the blackberry batter. Now just with light hands spread it on top. So this will go in the oven at 350 Fahrenheit for an hour. Yeah, you have to keep an eye, but sometimes it can be an hour and 20 minutes. So let's take it to the oven now. I've taken out the cake and it has cooled for an hour almost, and I just put some strawberries and blackberries here, and now I have a cup of icing sugar, and I have added about 2 teaspoonfuls of milk in there. So we are going to make a glaze. Now if you want, you can add lemon juice in it. I'm just adding lemon extract in it. Just eyeballing it. How it should look, and it's mixed up. You can see, you can drizzle it now. So we can drizzle top of the cake. And you can take a little bit of powdered sugar. Give it a shake on top of it. And this is how it should look. So we're going to cut a wedge out of the cake. Let's see how it looks. So there it is. The pink color and the blackberry layer. So I've cut 2 pieces of cake here, and I'm going to just put some icing sugar on top of it, and you can see how soft it is and spongy it is. This pound cake is like sponge, and it smells really good. Hope you'll bake it and you'll like it too. And please do subscribe, like, comment, and press the bell icon on my YouTube channel, Simply Saffron by Pooja Seal. And if you press the bell icon, you will get all the notifications and whenever I post. And of course, all the description of this recipe is in the description box. So check it out and see you next week. Bye.